Welcome back once again to the Temple of the Lava Bears.
Yes, indeed. It is session 2 here in the temple. We're here again to record another 4 episodes, we're assuming.
It could only take 2.
It's
maybe,
true.
Maybe
Who
one,
knows?
Yeah.
I did tweet earlier today, hey, we're going to record session 2, or episodes 5 through 8 of Lava Bears tonight, and someone replied, several hours later, Graham then tweets, hey, we just recorded the 7th and final episode of Temple of the Lava Bears. Yes, wanted to welcome you back. This is the first episode that we've recorded since putting the first episode up, because of course we did the first four all in one go, and we wanted to say thank you all for watching and for the wonderful feedback. It's been getting really positive responses, and that's really excellent. And speaking of thanks, we want to thank our sponsor, Wormwood Gaming, who's provided us with all these lovely dice rolling trays and dice vaults and stuff, and a bunch of you have said, wow, thanks for letting me know about these guys, because they make really awesome stuff. And a reminder, if you go to their site and you use the promo code LoadingReadyRun, not only does that help us out, lets them know that their sponsorship is worthwhile, but it will give you 18% off your order. Now, we said free shipping before, and what happened was that their sales platform, like the software thing, wouldn't let them do it properly, or there was like calculation issues with doing internationally, and rather than just being like, well, I guess international people don't get anything, they changed it so it's everyone now gets 18% off, which is pretty great for a lot of folks. So thanks so much to Wormwood Gaming and to you for going when ordering stuff from them.
For helping them support us.
Exactly.
You help us.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
You're not Cam.
Alex is in the 5th seat for this session. And Jer's going to fill us and you in on where we were last time, and then figure out what's up with Alex.
I'm going to fill all the dead air.
Dungeon Master Jeremy, take it away.
Dead air.
The dead air of the night.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to just quickly go around, because Alex hasn't met your characters, and just to have you very quickly run down who you are again. And that could be as easy as, like, I am playing this person and he is
Yeah. Well, I am Adrian, and I am a Night Elf Ranger.
I'm Illusion.
Night elf.
I'm a Wood Elf.
You're not paying
Why
attention
did I say Night Elf?
Yeah, you're just.
That's not even a thing
you're
in
just a
D&D.
night
It's just-
owl.
Look, you want to play WoW. We get it.
I've never
So,
played
you know,
WoW.
the new character models are out.
That's really that's actually really strange. I've never played WoW. I don't know why I would say that.
I'm Illusion. I am a half-elf cleric. I was born on a cold summer's day. It was a little weird.
Yeah, we don't want your life story. What's your class?
Cleric. That's what I said.
Are you actually...
Half-elk cleric.
No. Keep trying. I believe the words you are looking for are bunny rabbit.
Bunny rabbit cleric.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
James
right.
is presently a rabbit.
Oh yeah!
Well-
wow, I totally forgot about that.
We'll get to
Holy
that.
shit! No word of a lie. I totally forgot about
Somewhat
that.
significant.
Wow.
So we got a bunny.
Okay.
He's adorable. I believe at the end of the encounter, I was actually holding you, wasn't I?
Probably. I'm just gonna go ahead and cross off half-elf
I think
and write rabbit.
You're only a rabbit for an hour.
Yeah,
Still.
it's an important hour of my life.
I seem to recall Thok was actually
It's gonna be a real formative period.
petting you
Yeah.
possibly too firmly.
I mean, you guys can fight over the cute bunny. That's fine.
Please don't fight over the cute bunny.
Looks
Kathleen?
delicious. My name is Veus. I'm a drow sorcerer. I'm a wild magic sorcerer, and don't even worry about what that means. We'll see if it comes up.
Don't even worry about it. Paul?
I am Thok,
A
half-orc.
Thok? You are a Thok?
I am Thok,
Oh,
a half-orc barbarian, or half-orc fighter, I should say. And Thok is dedicated to trying to make the less squishy, or the more squishy members of the team not get squished.
not get so squished.
All right, and you're not there, so you can introduce yourself later.
We don't know jack about you.
Goodbye.
But we also have, and then Ryan is here.
Well, yeah, he's making a quick exit.
Ryan, what? Oh,
He looks like he's headed towards that library that you saw earlier.
what the?
We'll catch up with you later.
He was a
Ryan.
bookish kind of guy. It makes some sense.
There's like stuff. All right, fine.
Do I
Frickin'
see that
humans.
happening?
I love that you went, not knowing that we did this last time, that you went and got Mountain Dew and Cheetos.
I think the 5th seat person is kind of contractually obligated to do this.
So
Cam was the one that got cheesies last time. so-
He got cheesies though, not Cheetos.
those are Cheetos.
Well, this
Yeah.
is more accurate to the original sketch.
Yes.
If less tasty than cheesies.
correct. Cheesy's greater than Cheetos.
Incorrect.
No, Cheesy's greater than
che-
Cheetos.
We'll fight you afterwards.
so
alright.
Ryan
IRL.
is under this dice rolling tray.
Okay.
And so if one of you if something bad were to happen,
Hypothetically.
there is another character
Hypothetically.
available.
Okay.
But I like my character.
Well, but maybe you like Cam's character better than no character.
No, I'll just go home.
Cam or dead.
And me,
Oh yeah.
Roxas.
Oh, right. The kobold.
I forgot about that guy.
That I
No, he's
tried-
not a kobold though, because he's got wings.
Why is the DM a kobold?
He's a fancy,
Leader
the fancy
of
kobold
tribe.
that Thok saved.
Yes.
Right.
And that Veus didn't really care if you blew up or not.
So going back a little bit,
Yeah.
last session you guys infiltrated the a temple,
Uh-huh.
which I mean there's statues of bears in it,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of magma. There's also lava,
Yeah.
but there's specifically a lot of molten magma. So you arrived, you broke in, and you found a cult that was in the middle. Well, I mean, you can assume it was a cult. There's a bunch of guys in robes that was in the middle of doing a ritual that was summoning some sort of demon from a tear in reality. Again, assumptions about it being a cult,
Right.
but really could go.
Broad-reaching assumption.
And they had mentioned that they were trying to kill the goddess of the mountain because that would lift their curse.
Yep, there was definitely something about that.
Huh.
Well, I remembered that.
Yep. I'm not giving you all the information. I'm just recapping just very briefly for Alex so that he has some context.
Mm-hmm.
You may share whatever other information you may remember with him. Otherwise, it is on you to remember it.
Uh-oh. James didn't even remember he was a rabbit.
Yeah.
That's true.
That was.
You were too addled by the Mountain Dew and the cheesies. You last session closed the Terran reality. You killed a bunch of guys. You know, you can always go back to the tape if you forget things.
Yeah,
that's
we
true.
are recording this and broadcasting it on
Yeah.
the internet.
Yeah, Alex, they had a weird skin condition.
Ew.
No, but it made them impervious to fire damage, which was interesting.
And also
Not all fire
slowly
damage.
and
because-
also slowly disintegrate.
Not
Yeah.
not totally. It was
Not impervious, I guess resistant.
magical damage was okay, but like actual fire was not. Or am I misremembering this?
They definitely took at least some damage from fire.
Okay.
They
But
were,
they were
so scarred they
like,
couldn't
minus-
get more burned.
Yeah.
Like half damage.
The way
I
that
guess.
resistance works in D&D Next, it's half damage.
Yeah.
Right.
So, assuming that they were resistant, or maybe something.
And they could also just hang out in the volcano without dying. So
Mhm.
that's
FYI,
Yeah.
I ain't never played 5th Ed.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You'll
You'll
pick
pick it up.
So you went into the room where the ritual was taking place.
Uh-huh.
You killed off all involved,
Uh-huh.
including the leader,
Yeah.
That felt good.
who was some sort of demonic entity. It would be nice to know what he was, but he is dissolving in that pool of magma.
No.
Balls.
I mean,
Meh.
whatever a rabbit says when he's
I think you just
upset
kind
or-
of go.
Rabbits
Yeah.
either don't make noise or scream. It's not pleasant.
That's true. Yeah.
I think you might twitch your nose a bit. You can speak with your face.
You replicate your own mass in poop.
I
Seriously, where does it all come
so-
from?
I thought you were going to say other rabbits.
So you've owned a rabbit then, have you?
Yes.
So you did that, and now the sacrificee of that ritual,
Which was this kobold dude.
Praxis,
Except not a kobold because he's got wings.
Yeah, some sort of fancy type
Oh,
kobold.
Wingbold.
and he speaks common.
That's
So
also
he's-
weird.
So he's very smart for a
He's
kobold.
very intelligent. As kobold standards of intelligence, this guy is.
This guy's Einstein.
Yeah, he's smart.
Okay.
We need to go here.
What's there?
Tribe.
Which tribe?
Oh no. Some of tribe is here.
What's he pointing at?
He's pointing at one of the doors that's closed on the side of the room.
Oh yeah. What's this room look like?
So
We kind of were busy fighting stuff.
We sort of like peered through the.
you guys have
there was
not
like a,
searched anything.
No, we
so
haven't
far.
done
You've Sort of
anything.
like you ran in and then you're like, oh, there's a ritual going on.
There's like an altar and a magma pool separating the altar from the main part of the room, and there's two little bridges over the magma river thing,
Yeah,
really.
That's you've basically got it.
And then pews, kinda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
and
large
a bunch
statues
of
of
a bunch of
bears.
pillars holding the roof up.
Stations
which are,
of the Cross.
which are carved in the likeness of a fine-featured lady wreathed in fire and bears.
There was like something the goddess.
Yeah, that's who they were trying to kill to lift their curse.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Right. They told us that.
Yep. But then we killed them. That was
So curse lifted
Yep.
in a manner of speaking.
Live free now.
Oh God. Okay. Which? So there's doors out of the room. Then you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, how many?
Can we take a second to search the room?
I don't
Or-
think this. What the kobold say his name was?
Haraxis.
Haraxis is really insistent that we follow him.
Hey, Harapsis.
Haraxis.
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 With a K.
How's it going? How are you feeling?
Not good.
So, why were they trying to sacrifice you?
They what?
Why were they trying to sacrifice?
Haraxis does not know this word.
Why were they trying to feed you to that portal?
It was hungry.
Okay. Do you know what was going to come out of the portal?
Fire snakes.
Fire
We
snakes.
did see that happening. Yeah.
Did they? When we talked to the guy outside who tipped us off in here, he said that they were trying to kill a goddess to lift their curse. Do you know who the goddess they were trying to kill was?
Who is goddess?
They said they were trying to kill a goddess. Like a really fancy kobold that lives in the sky and does you favors. Or
Goddess
sometimes-
or a goddess? Oh, dragon.
What?
Yes, but like a lady.
I
And
think
more
we,
capricious. Wait,
point-
you probably
I
know
think we
that.
might
Point to
might
the
have
picture.
exceeded
Yeah.
his knowledge on the subject.
I mean, technically not a kobold, but smart for a kobold is still a kobold.
So,
So how many doors are out of the room? Sorry.
so they trying to kill Sharat?
Yes. Who is Sharat?
Yes. Who was what?
Sharat is very powerful dragon.
Does he live here?
Sharat is she dragon. Shh.
Is this
She will hear.
pointing to the lady on the murals? Is this Sharat?
No, that monkey.
Does that look like a dragon?
You
That's pretty.
misgendered his god.
Wow.
Monkey?
Monkey.
Monkey.
No.
No. Monkey?
Excuse me, Drow.
Are we all
Not
Monkey? Monkey?
Wait, what?
Dragon.
He flaps his wings.
You're a oh
So
right.
am
you
I
have
here
wings.
now?
No.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, you're not there.
He's not a. So he says he's a dragon.
Yeah.
He's a dragon. Okay, interesting.
Am from Sharat's bloodline.
Oh.
As if we know what that
Yeah. Whatever the bunny equivalent again of is.
Araxis is from Brood descended.
Wow.
means. That bloodline has gotten a little.
I am
watered
baffled.
down,
Yeah,
I
a little
think.
bit. Yeah.
Well,
Whole clutch, born with wings and food.
no, don't eat that yet.
Okay.
Don't worry about
Wait,
it.
what? Yet?
Shh, you're a rabbit. You can't say anything.
Okay, so he turns towards the bunny and then like blows a cone of flame out of his face, like right above the rabbit. Like
Thok picks up the rabbit.
Can cook for you.
We'll worry about that
the
later.
rabbit used to be our friend.
So over here, rest of tribe.
Rabbit Thok's friend.
What? Okay.
Because we don't know that he's going to change back at this point.
No.
We call that a pet.
Rabbit Thok's pet. And also friend. So yeah, how many doors are out of here? Is there just the one?
no. So in fact, as I try and keep the mic on myself, so there's the door you came through, and the door that he's gesturing at is about 10 feet to the right of that. Then going from that door, on the wall to the right, which is the back doors of this room. So behind the pews, you have two more doors, one on either side of the
More doors?
Boo!
and then there are two doors opposite the two on the wall that you're at. So there are a total of 6 doors in this room. 2 on the wall, or on the wall that you came through. 2 on the adjoining wall to the right, and then 2 opposite.
When you say 2 doors, we're not talking like double doors.
No, I'm talking 2 separate
Two
single
separate-
doors.
Okay.
And he wants us to go and get his.
The rest of
tribe.
his.
I mean, if
Dragon
they're just like
bolts.
in a room over there.
Yes, they are in room over there.
Are
they-
they being held hostage?
Or captive, or are you prisoners?
Yes,
Okay.
they are prisoners. Praxis is free.
But did the men in the cloaks take your tribe and put them in there?
Yes.
No.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Let's go get your tribe then.
Okay, so you're going in and just opening that door?
Sure.
Okay. You open the door, and inside is a like 30 by 30 foot room, but it's divided up into looks like other rooms that look like they may have been bunks at some point, but they have been shored up. They've definitely got like locks on the doors, and they've been used as sort of improvised cells.
Okay.
They're not like the strongest things, but they are certainly like the doors are made of stone and they're barricaded a little bit, and so they're good enough to keep a bunch of kobolds inside. Also, there's a guy in a cloak like yours in there.
Interesting.
What does that guy look like?
I am a half orc.
Oh,
My name is Durgg of the Spade.
Durgg of the Spade.
I deal with all my problems using my shovel.
What's so the spade is actually just a shovel.
It is
It
literally
is
a shovel.
literally a
It
spade.
is a shovel of battle.
Nice.
And I am a barbarian.
And the shovel of battle is functionally a great axe. Yeah.
Oh man. Well,
Axe Bros.
It's a character
I guess
thing.
so. Am I in one of these cells with these guys?
You're in one of these cells.
Okay. I guess we're attempting to play some sort of rudimentary game with stones.
Okay. So the kobolds have happily taught you a game called Dragon Knuckles.
All right.
And it's really good. There are some unfortunate parts to this game that maybe are slightly
Possibly like cheats.
well.
Big cheats.
Yes.
Taking advantage of my.
Also, there's the fact that
7
when you lose
intelligence.
at the game, all the pebbles that you have lined up, you need to jump on. Which, if you've got scaly lizard feet, like with sort of talons, is not as much of a problem. But when you have like big squishy half orc feet, really hurts quite a bit. You're not sure if Dragon Knuckles is a game that existed before this prison cell.
All right. Well, I'm a good sport about it. I'd like to.
So possibly as you guys walk in the door,
I like jump. Ha! Whoa!
all right. Well, if
and there's chittering and a whole bunch of Draconic. Any of you speak Draconic?
I don't actually. I didn't think it would come up. I don't
Okay.
know why I didn't think it would come.
Uh,
I
if
speak
I-
Goblin.
if I hear swearing in Orcish, which I assume I would,
You hear a particularly awful remark
Then-
squeak out.
so part of Thok's background is that he believes at least that he is the last of his tribe, and he has to. It's up to him to ensure that his name enters the legend. So if he hears another half orc, he's like, "Oh crap!" So he's gonna like run over there and try to open the door to wherever they are.
Okay. Well, there is a lock on this door, and it is made of stone. So you can make a strength check.
All right.
I guess I'll hold the rabbit for now.
You can add athletics to
Sweet.
it if you've got it.
I do. That's not so good though. How about a 9?
Okay, 9 doesn't seem to do it, but you can see that
Some-
there is
some-
another half orc.
Some maniac is trying to bust in here.
Yeah.
But
Um,
he's also a half orc, and he doesn't look like any of the other guys.
Well, I have no idea who the hell he is. I'm gonna tell the kobolds to get behind me.
Okay, the
It's like-
kobolds get behind you.
It's like, hey man, who are you?
That's the best voice for a half orc of
That's
all time.
Durgg of the Spade.
Durgg of this. He's
Hey, man.
generally speaking really really chilled out.
He's like
until,
he's like a
until
hip,
he
he's
encounters
like a hippie half
a
orc.
frustrating situation, in which case.
He took the folk hero background.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So it's you also half orc. We're gonna be the best friends.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Thok is very happy.
Okay, you bash at it a little while, and eventually you manage to wrench this door open.
Ha! A
10.
A lot.
24.
Okay, eventually it's pretty quick.
Smash! All right. Thok.
It's like the beginning of Predator with the big like handshake.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
huge like meaty muscular arms like whack.
Also, I believe.
Doing.
Yeah, I am actually imagining like it's actually similar to like Gears of War.
Crunch.
In the these are the only possible people who could replicate the
Marcus Phoenix look.
the like squareness of a Gears of
I
War guy.
am 6'7", 250.
So this is interesting. So Durgg of the Spade is a folk hero, a half-orc folk hero of an amount of renown. Do you think
Have you
Thok would have heard of him?
It's
It could be a really
possible.
local thing.
You could make an intelligence check to maybe have heard of Durgg of the Spade.
That's unfortunate.
All right.
What's
Have fun with that.
What's your intelligence?
7.
Oh, hey, same
Hey, mine too.
same as Durgg.
We're just on the same level.
Yeah. Best friends.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
You have never heard of Durgg of the Spade?
Okay, so
But
Love it.
Thok it's like if he says he's Durgg of the Spade, Thok is like, yes,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Sure.
Whatever you got going on, I'm down with it.
Sweet.
is there
Thok is-
anyone in here that I could talk to try and figure out what happened and why and what was going on when these kobolds got kidnapped? Okay,
You can talk to me.
how did you and your tribe get kidnapped? How did you and your tribe
no
get
one
brought
had
here?
goats. There were no goats.
Okay, how
many
did you and your
tragedies.
tribe get brought here against your will and put in these tiny rooms?
Well, there was a mistake someone made, and there was a search party. And the search party went out and met some monkeys that were flaky monkeys.
We killed all the flaky monkeys, yes.
And then we're in here.
Okay, so what was the mistake that was made?
Something. Oh, yes. Still need help with that. Someone was watching the clutch, and there was a very special egg in the clutch that was not a normal egg.
And the egg was disappeared?
Trying desperately to wink.
Not a normal egg, and the egg goes away, and Heraxis leads a heroic search party to look for the egg before anyone finds out the egg is missing.
What happened to the egg? How did it go missing?
Fire things.
If you tell us, we have a better chance of helping you.
Look sort of like monkeys, but fiery, and you hit them and poke them and shoot them and boom.
Sounds fun.
Can I roll an
Jeez.
int check to see if I would know what he was talking
Yeah,
about?
you can too.
While you're doing that.
Is there also anything about do we happen to know whether kobolds produce by laying eggs?
No, but dragons do.
Yeah.
I got an 18.
Well,
Kobolds do reproduce by laying eggs.
but not.
I got a
normal eggs.
14.
I got
okay.
an 18.
All of you know that kobolds reproduce by laying eggs because they are little lizards.
All right.
Okay.
You think that this sounds a lot like magman.
Magman.
Yes.
I totally know what that is.
It's
What
a
is
kind
that?
of elemental.
Oh, right, because the elemental thing. I know about that. I hate them.
Was it a kobold egg that went missing, or was it a dragon egg? That
Wait, by Magman, you mean Magma Man?
Men made of magma.
Magman.
Megman.
Of course.
Magman.
Were they-
Magman. Magman.
All right, I have a couple of follow-up questions. Were the things that you were fighting,
Wow.
were they like glowing monkeys?
Sort of.
I can explain what they are. I tell
Okay.
you all about magmen. They're like men made of magma. They're like
So
they're
when-
like they're like lava men. They're lava elementals.
When he says when you shoot them, they explode.
yeah,
Is that they explode as in they explode and they're dead, or they explode as in they explode and now we are covered in magma?
let me tell you.
Both.
Okay.
All right.
Let me just
I like the first part.
let me just refer to.
So not they. I mean, they do look a bit like monkeys.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah.
there
Oh
you go.
magmin.
Magmin.
Can I see that?
Okay. So
This
and
is
then
all
was
stuff
this
I
a,
know because I'm all into elementals.
Was this a special dragon egg or was it a special kobold egg?
Yes.
Was it a special kobold egg?
Yes.
You should probably ask the second question.
Was it a special dragon egg?
Yes.
All right.
He
it's a
he
hybrid.
considers himself to be a dragon, though.
Yeah.
Was it
remember,
a
so-
special egg that a kobold laid, or was it a special egg that a dragon had laid?
One of those. Yes.
Was it his egg?
Is there a thing where it's like every once in a while a kobold will lay a real dragon egg?
I don't know.
Are you
I-
asking him?
Thok probably doesn't know anything about. Thok is probably not paying attention to this conversation, so I
Hey
guess not.
guys, I don't want to interrupt your talk party, but has anybody seen my shoes? My dogs are barking.
There's a couple of kobolds that have found their way into one of the adjoining cells where all of your gear is located, and they are happily mowing down on anything leathery or that might have a texture seemingly like jerky.
Right. Hey, hold up, guys. I'm gonna go try to find salvage whatever possessions I can.
So you think that I mean half dragons are really rare among people. So when we say a half dragon, a lot of the time it's someone who's had dragon in their family for a bunch of generations, and then suddenly it'll surface. And you'll get a person with wings and whatnot. So it makes sense.
Or a draconic sorcerer.
Right. Well, that's a much more minor version of the same thing. This is like super recessive gene that every once in a while someone in your family will show up with blue eyes, and there could be generations in between, but then the blue eyes show up again, and they're not like
Except in
mostly
this case,
brown.
it's wings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not like mostly brown, but a little bit blue. They're 100% blue.
Yeah.
But they don't show up very often. This could be the same kind of thing.
I'm just curious as to how the dragon gets in the bloodline in the first place.
I was wondering that myself, and I didn't really want to bring it up.
Dragons can shapeshift into people.
Oh,
Oh, that's so much better.
okay, good. That's good.
Okay. Heavy people, I imagine.
It just seems.
I don't know. Probably not.
It just seems awkward, either way. Like,
That's
Yeah.
for another podcast.
yeah.
Anyhow.
Anyway,
The ecology
Dragons-
of dragons.
Dragons have ridiculously high charisma, man.
true.
Who knows what they can convince
And they
people
live.
of?
They live for thousands of years.
Exactly. They pick up a few tricks.
Okay.
I just realized I am also intelligent 7, so
Oh, that's
Bros.
awkward.
Really?
oh yeah.
Wow, this is a dumbass party.
Herp.
All right. So,
I'm very high wisdom though.
so
16 wisdom.
does your tribe live in this mountain?
Yes.
Can you take me to where your tribe lives once we free the rest of your people? Dragons.
He points to the other kobolds.
Oh, are they all out?
Yep.
Okay, great. In that case, can you take me to where you live, to your village?
No.
Why not?
Because need to kill the fire monkey things.
Oh, and get the egg back before you can go back.
Yep.
Do you know where the fire monkey things
Nope.
went? Where
Here.
did you last see them?
He points in a direction.
So there.
Okay.
Now there are 5 other doors.
Four,
out of,
four
out
that
of
we
the-
four that we haven't gone through.
In the other room, is there any
right.
doors
There's 6
out of
doors
here?
in the other room. One
Yeah.
that we came
One we
in.
came in. One went to here.
Right.
There's 4 other doors, so we should check them out.
Yeah.
And then, did we pass any doors without looking in them, or did we?
No, we opened all the doors.
Yes. You did pass the door without looking in it.
Right.
And
Did
we
we?
also, when
Yeah.
we were coming into this room, there was like another way to go down the passage, but
Correct.
we heard people
Yeah.
chanting and stuff, so we just booked it.
So
All right.
basically, you ran down the hall, and as I recall, someone was like checking out the door that was opposite the door that led into the big chamber. And you discovered that the yelling was coming, or the chanting was coming from behind you, and so you didn't really carefully look in the door. You just sort of like,
yeah.
Noticed there was a door.
yeah.
All right. Veus,
Yeah.
you want to tell Raxus that we'll help him out, but we're gonna start looking around.
Yeah. Raxus, do we want to bring him with us as a guide? He probably knows this area better than we do.
I mean, they can follow us around. We
I'm all-
can't really be that stealthy on our own anyway.
As
So
I whisper to you, because you're an elf too, right?
I am.
I whisper to you in Elvish, we can always use more meat shields.
Okay.
Hey, I found most of my shoes.
Yeah. Unbeknownst to them, the camera sort of focuses on Thok and Durgg. Durgg?
Durgg.
Durgg of the Spade.
Durgg of the Spade.
Thok and
It's a good
Durgg.
thing Durgg has a.
Thok and Durgg.
There's a barbarian characteristic of what's it called?
What?
The unarmored.
Yeah, I don't need to wear armor.
Yeah.
Nice.
YOLO swag.
So he's not wearing an armor. You can.
I have pants, but
you-
no shirt.
You can still use a shield.
But you lose.
But why
Barbarians
would I use
lose a bunch
shield
of powers
when I have
they,
a shovel.
Yeah. Barbarians lose powers when they're wearing their full armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but my point is, for those unfamiliar with D&D 5th edition, you can have this thing. It's called unarmored something. I can't quite remember. Where you get you can wear it, but you can also wear a shield and get the benefit from that as well. Alex is just choosing not to.
Sometimes you just gotta untwink.
Well, and sometimes, and that means you can use your axe with both hands. or
Exactly.
your
Yeah.
shovel with both hands. You really need two hands to shovel anyway.
While these guys are working out what they're gonna do, I'm gonna ask Thok here what he's doing down here. It's like,
Taking-
it's like,
Taking care of Bunny.
oh hey, bunny.
These we heard lots of people were getting disappeared, and so we came and they were going here, and so we came here, and then things attacked, and so we fought those things, and then we came here, and there was a fire thing with tentacles in a hole, and I chopped a tentacle. And then that's basically where we are now.
Oh, far out.
That brings us up to current situation.
Hey, can I come with you guys?
Yeah.
Wow!
High
You just
five.
hear this thud. It's like two huge hands smacking together.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
Pro force.
So, Raxus, we will help you.
Raxus.
Raxus.
There's an H. in there.
Raxus.
As a side note,
Raxus.
apparently when Ryan left, he gave his bow to Thok, who doesn't really know what to do with it because it's like a little miniature bow
Oh,
for tiny people.
Is it a crossbow?
No, it is a short bow.
The DM has his hand out.
it's a
Oh.
plus. It's a
It's a +1.
no. Hey.
It's a +1 short bow or +2 damage against snakes.
Here, give it.
I can use
yeah.
use bows. Don't give it to Raxus.
Yeah.
But
So Thok has poor dexterity, so it's
Yeah.
probably not going to be best for him.
Yeah, give it to Adrian.
I vote.
thought you already had
I
a
vote
bow.
Haraxus personally.
I have a
but I'm
longbow.
rabbit, so
I mean, I have a longbow. Let me see what this does. It's a
It's a +1 longbow or +1 short bow, +2 against snakes.
so the +1. You add the +1 to hit and to damage.
Yeah.
Is that short bow? Let me think about it, Haraxus.
Difference between a long.
crocodile tears.
let me think about it.
Will you? So, if we help you find this missing egg, will you give us a reward?
A what?
A reward, a payment of some kind for the incredible favor that we would do for you.
Maybe.
Well, maybe you guys can find the egg yourself and defeat the glowing monkeys
Yup.
all by yourselves.
Yup.
All right, whatever, then I don't care. If I ain't gonna get Skrilla, it's not in it. Veus is not in it.
What is Skrilla?
It's an ancient drow word for cash.
Skrilla.
We're changing lives today.
Yeah.
The longbow does 1d8.
Yeah, short bow does D6.
Oh, okay.
Have heard of Skrillas. They are like monkeys, but bigger.
Like, should we bother helping these people get their egg back or not?
Yeah, why not?
I think
It's
we
just ranged
can.
weapons. Sweet.
I think we can help them get our egg back, get their egg back in the sense of if we find their egg, we can give it to them.
But I mean, what's the point of being in here anymore anyhow? We killed the cultists who were kidnapping the villagers.
We don't know
We don't
that.
actually know that.
Except didn't we find a bunch of villager bodies?
We did find some villager bodies.
That's true.
Right,
true.
we found 5 of them.
Did you find all of them?
We
the
think
real
so.
the real question
We should check on them on our way back.
the real question is these guys were trying to summon some sort of horrible evil thing through a portal,
And then we stopped that.
and we stopped that. But are there other people also trying to summon other things?
As if on cue, a horrible earthquake blows through the temple,
Jeez.
shaking things, dropping bits of debris, and sending all the kobolds into panic.
Oh shit!
Gnarly, dude.
Durgg is so chill.
Oh wait.
They,
Give it time.
these have been happening a fair bit in the last week or so that
I'm
you've
like,
been
oh,
here.
not again.
What do you mean again?
Oh, this has been happening all the time.
As a side note, how close the village that we were going through on our way here?
Mhm.
How close is it to? There's like a weird previous civilization that got all covered in
Yeah.
stuff. But the other village that we came, like the actual
Swassen?
Swassen,
Yeah.
the actual village that we came to, how close is that to the volcano?
It's pretty close to the bottom of the present mountain, like the foot of the present mountain.
You were
Which
saying
is-
like Pompeii-ish.
Well, that
Distance,
was the
right?
previous civilization was
Oh,
like
right.
Pompeii. It got buried.
Right.
And then this town is built basically where that destruction ends.
Right.
So it's like all got buried, and the slope of the
Lava,
the cinder cone got extended,
right
and
so now
now
somebody's
there's a
built
new city
at the edge of that.
at the edge of that.
Okay.
Okay.
Or town, small town.
So, for instance, if say the volcano erupted,
Yep.
they would most definitely be in the bad place.
They would
So-
not. They would not be well off
Right.
from that.
Such is the path of nature.
So we should check these other rooms and then probably warn them that the volcano's unstable.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Or try to see whether there's some sort of
Also, we
nefarious.
found the dead people, so
But the question is, this volcano has been dormant for hundreds of years. So whether there is some sort of nefarious reason why it is no longer dormant, that is more than just the thing that was happening. So I figure let's look at the rooms here, see if there's anything that points towards more things going on.
That's the problem with role-playing a chaotic neutral character. I can think of literally no reason why this selfish, self-absorbed drow sorcerer would ever want to do anything. That's why I'm like, reward?
Question mark.
There's lots of
well, neutral doesn't.
Yeah, but
I mean, if you want a reward, this is the place where the cult was hanging out. There's probably good stuff in the rooms around here.
yeah, those cultists didn't look so rich.
Have I seen any of this?
Neutral doesn't necessarily mean self-absorbed, though.
No, it just means there's no I'm not gonna go out of my way to do good stuff, right?
The cultists didn't have a lot of really great swag. The leader had a mask that he wore all the time.
That freaky thing, yeah.
That was super creepy.
Which I guess
and-
is lying on the ground somewhere now.
Nope.
no, it's,
No,
It's in the magma.
It's in the magma.
Oh, right.
We
Sorry,
don't-
yeah,
we-
by leader,
Super
yes, right.
melted.
He
Yeah,
also
just
had,
before
like, a-
today's session, we established that he did in fact fall in the magma, so we weren't going to get to search his body.
He also had this crazy wiggly sacrificial dagger thing,
Which is also in the magma?
In the magma.
That's a shame. All right. Well,
I should mention it anyways.
All right.
regardless, Thok is going to look in the rooms around here.
Yeah.
Whether you guys want to do it or not,
No, I'm down.
that's up to you.
I'm down with that. Let's do that.
Yeah, and I again will mention that you actually haven't spent a lot of time searching the rooms that you have been in.
Yeah.
So you've got you've definitely got space there.
Yeah, now that we've obviously taken care of everything that's threatening in this place.
Another thing you could
Taking
do
care of business.
is take a short rest.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Wait, those take an hour now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing pretty okay.
I would like to.
Okay.
Just 'cause
Do you need to rest?
A short rest would allow me to get a few of my abilities back and heal up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
So can we, is just sort of looking around for stuff?
What do we feed a
Didn't-
rabbit?
Didn't we just? I mean, yeah. I
You
guess
know,
I'm a
little
rabbit, so I
bits-
can't say
bits
this,
of-
but
bits
we
of
literally
rations.
just sat through a giant earthquake and we're like, oh, let's chill.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, except that they just said that they'd been happening a whole bunch, and it didn't seem to be that bad.
It was
Still an
pretty
earthquake.
bad.
He said it was pretty bad.
It was,
I mean,
it was-
I didn't actually get to do anything because I was stuck in a cell.
Heavy walls,
yeah, they're
reinforced.
heavy walls. There's
Has to-
definitely like stones and stuff falling, and
Anyhow, basically, you shook out the wizard, and the wizard is pretty empty right now.
Okay.
So,
all right. So short rest it is.
Yes.
Where do
Okay.
you guys want to hole up for your short rest?
probably just in here.
'Kay.
Doesn't seem particularly menacing.
In the jail room?
Yeah.
We are going to intrepidly venture forth.
Well,
Okay.
That's a big word.
They've been resting for a while.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, monkeys.
See you
Goodbye, kobolds.
later, maybe.
Don't get zapped by
hope
the
you
fire monkeys.
Hope you find your egg.
We will find Egg and return to Clutch, and we will be heroes. Sort of.
Okay. Have fun storming the castle,
Take
boys.
care, guys. I'll teach you them old dragon bone or dragon knuckles. Anybody want to play?
Dragon Knuckles? That sounds like fun.
They a bunch of they like look at the stones you threw on the floor and they point to them. They're like,
Yeah, all right. I will take them.
They wanted you to jump on
they
them.
wanted you to jump on them.
Oh, right.
The kobolds chitter and laugh. And then they take off.
All right. So what happens during a short rest?
You get to burn hit dice
Right.
to get your hit points back. So you can roll any number of your hit dice and get that many hit points back.
Okay.
And then you get back any ability that says it refreshes on a short rest.
All right. I didn't use anything that does that, but I'll get a couple hit points back.
I need to check what hit dice I should be rolling for my character.
So do I.
All right. Well,
So-
now seems like a good time to finish off the episode
Ooh.
and take a break.
While we
All right.
check the manual.
Well, we checked the manual. It has been about 45 minutes.
Cool.
So also at the end of this short rest,
Yay!
yay!
Just
Poof.
All right.
Oh.
Crossing off rabbit and writing half elf back here.
Holy
Wait, I am a half elf, right? Still?
You are still
You're
a
a half
half
rabbit.
elf.
Thought
All
continues
right.
to hold you in his arms.
Oh, I'm really happy that you're
and
not a
pet-
rabbit
and pet
forever.
you on the head.
Illusion feels safe.
I had
I was
no
like-
idea what to feed you.
I am so excited that you are back to normal.
Do I know what happened, or am I just like,
You missed some stuff.
Oh, you know what happened. You were like,
Oh, he was conscious? He was just...
you're polymorph, but you can tell
You
what's
still know what's going on?
Yeah.
I am going to ask Thok if that's where half elves come from.
Probably.
Far out.
it's not. It's really not where we come from. Don't insult my people.
It's your hair's being tousled by Thok.
You got a person, half human, half elf, created by a rabbit.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course. All right.
All right. So
Thanks, everybody.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
So
Will our heroes shake down the cause of these mysterious earthquakes, or will they find themselves down and out for the count? Tune in next week for Temple of the Lava Bears.
I regain 4 hit points.
yeah.